this is watching Amazon, and I have to say,
Yes.
it's beautiful out
It's awesome.
at Colder Ice's crib.
Yes, yes. The spring has sprung. Flowers are here. Yes. Birds will probably be coming over our heads.
Well,
That's
let's hope not. I don't mind the birds chirping. I don't need them coming over the head for any reason whatsoever.
There's a bird feeder right there.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
let's make sure that ain't happening. All right, who are you again?
I'm the bold one, the cold one. John, Colder Ice Lawson. What's up?
I'm Brent Leary.
Yes, he is.
All right, it's been a little while since we've done this.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
But I am digging.
You better.
Yeah, well, yeah, the flu will knock you out.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
But it's just nice to be out in the sun. It's spring is
Man.
right around the corner.
It really is, man. You can hear, actually, we hear somebody doing their yard.
Yeah, you better ask them if they can come do yours, by the way. 'cause-
No, I'm going to let it go another week. I'm going to look, it's like once you cut, you have to keep cutting. That's the key.
Sometimes you just have
I
to do
know.
it.
The first time you cut, you're done, man. You got to keep cutting.
All right, so I think this could be a whole segment to itself, really, but we can tie it in and make it two articles around basically the one topic.
Yeah, that's
Which
true.
which way do you want to start with?
Let's start with the smaller topic. How
Okay,
about
you
that?
got it.
So it's really about, and I mean, in my community, people are going like batshit crazy. They're so excited. But it says right now, and it's still a rumor, no actual official announcement, but insiders are saying that Amazon is about to end price parity on the platform. It will no longer tell third-party sellers that they have to sell the products in the U.S. at the same price that they sell it on Amazon. So this is what was been called a most favored nation, or the price parity provision. And there's some talk now, the reason why, which leads into the second story, is because of it might violate antitrust laws.
Okay, so basically, if you had your own website, but you're also selling on Amazon,
Yes.
you couldn't sell an apple for $1 and then sell it for $2 on Amazon.
No, you could not. You had to sell it on your site at the same price that you're selling it on Amazon, even though they're taking 15% of the proceeds for the sale for being on the platform. And this has been a heavy-handed approach. Not only have they said that in the contract, they actually have been known to have people visit your website to see if you are, and they will slap you down if they catch you.
That's what I was curious about.
Yes.
How diligent were they in marshaling this
I mean,
thing?
I don't know how diligent they are today, but in the past, when we were first getting started, it was very, very diligent. I mean, as they got larger and larger, I'm sure they pick and choose. But I mean, if you just think about this, my price point, or your price point on your site, you can't even put an item on sale on your site unless you put it on sale at that same price on Amazon.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
I bet you had third parties narking on each other, saying, "Hey."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that it does institute that kind of a relationship with competitors. So yes, not cool.
So this is a big deal?
Huge deal. This is a huge deal. Huge deal. And not only is it a big deal for third parties in terms, so let me put it like this. It's going to be possibly it's going to possibly be a bad deal for Amazon, in that prices on the platform might go up.
Which
Yeah.
means that sales are going to take a bit of a hit.
It might.
Man.
Yeah, it absolutely might. But of course, knowing you Prime people, you don't care.
Well, and if, let's say, you have your own website and you start selling things cheaper than you sell it on Amazon, you still have to market and promote and get people's attention to your website, whereas attention is already at Amazon, right?
Yeah, at some level, but I mean, if you become a brand fan, right, and you start looking for that product by its brand name, it's going to give you the opportunity to actually pull a customer into your world instead of having them come and reorder on Amazon's platform.
But are most third-party sellers brand promoters, or are they just selling other people's stuff over?
I mean, it's a let me put it like this: the largest sellers that are third party on Amazon are creating brands.
Oh.
So if you talk about somebody like PopSocket, you remember
Yeah.
those guys, they created that brand around the Amazon platform, and they ended up leaving, you know, because of all of the pressure on pricing. Now that would not happen. They would be able to do what they want on their own site, and you know, Amazon, you know, to hell with what you say, we sell them here for that price.
But for them, it actually kind of worked out because it forced them to get off the platform,
Absolutely.
create their own brand, and now they're going direct. It's almost like what Netflix is getting ready to do with Apple and the App Store. Instead of having people sign up for Netflix subscriptions via the App Store, which means Apple gets its cut, Netflix is like, we're big enough now, we don't have to give anybody a cut.
We can own it.
But-
and I mean, a lot of brands are like that.
Well, not a lot of them.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm saying a lot of brands would start thinking that way
if they could do it.
If they can
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
I mean, and now, you know, there's a lot of perks from the Amazon. Not only the marketing, but I mean the ability to do Amazon fulfillment.
Oh yeah.
And there are a lot of businesses that have been built around Amazon, literally for the fulfillment part. They don't even have anywhere to store all that kind of stuff. People are having stuff shipped directly from the manufacturer right into prep centers or even to Amazon's prep centers. You know, they don't even have a warehouse. So, I mean, yes, it's not for everyone, but I do think there will be some impact for larger third-party sellers.
I think I got one.
Yeah.
They won't be able to ask Alexa to buy their stuff.
Yeah, because everybody does that.
That'll be like 2 years from now, 3 years from now. You may mock me now,
I'm still going to mock you.
but I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Yes,
at some point.
I think ultimately, yes, at some level, there will be I don't even know if it's going to be speech, but it'll be speech with video, you know, kind of shopping experience.
I'm glad
Yes.
you're starting to see things my way.
Yeah,